The results are in and our head-to-head split testing is complete. Who won? Was it Instagram ads or was it Facebook ads? Let's begin. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Who do you think won? Was it Instagram ads or was it Facebook ads? Comment down below. Even if you have to pause the video, let me know. Do you think it was Instagram ads or was it Facebook? Today we complete the second part of our two-part series of Instagram ads versus Facebook ads. In the first part, we set everything up. So after you watch this video, make sure you go back to that first video and see how everything was set up. In this particular part, we're gonna analyze the results. We're gonna see who won out. Was it Instagram or Facebook? All right, so now on to the results. It's been about 10 days since we started this split testing, this head-to-head split testing between Instagram ads and Facebook ads. So let's see what has transpired. But before we do that, what did we do? We set up a conversion ad. So this is what you see here. We're at the ad set level. We set up a conversion ad and we targeted a 15-mile radius in a particular area of where the new homes that we were advertising are in. So remember, whenever you're running a special ad audience, you have the minimum radius of 15 miles and you work your way from there. So we applied no interest outside of just that demographic. So I'm sorry, outside of that location. So we selected the location and applied zero interest in the targeting. But the only difference that we did was select the placements. So here it was an Instagram placement and here it was a Facebook placement. And both of those were in the news feed or in the feed section of their respective platforms. And then the ad that we ran, I'll share it at the end so you see it, what it looks like based off of the results. But that was the setup. That's the setup that we did. And typically, if you've watched any of my recap videos or the videos where I share results, you're used to me going day by day, recording a short snippet and analyzing it from that standpoint. But this time you're not going to see that because I cleared a lot of memory from my computer and I didn't have that information backed up. I didn't have the recordings backed up. So doing a little bit of an audible or making this work, what we're going to do is we're going to go a day by day. So as you can see here, this is February 3rd. We started the split testing February 4th. And today, so you see here, we're on the 13th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So today is day 10. Alrighty, so let's begin. Let's see what has been going on. We did our split testing here, and then we did the retargeting up here, and we started that 5 days after the fact. That way we had more of an audience, so we could retarget them. Alright, and what we're doing now is going to February 4th. First day, right off the bat, we struck gold. We started receiving leads, and they were pretty darn good leads. We have a almost $2 lead, and then we have a $2.01 lead. And we had 4 leads the first day for a total of just shy of $8. This was our first day's result. Then the 2-day results. The second day we struck out. So as you can see here, from the 4th to the 5th, we had those same four leads, but nothing beyond that. And then we're gonna build again. So we had 3 days going in now, and then we started receiving some more leads. So we had 9 leads, and now our average cost was $3.02. We had spent $27 up until then. All right, so going on to another day. This time we received another lead, so we have 10 leads, and our average cost per result was starting to increase, as you can see here. $37 all in for what we had spent for these 4 days. All right, and then you start seeing a huge jump. So it was on a Saturday where that jump was seen. So let's just isolate that. We had 6 leads on Saturday. That's pretty cool. So that tells you something, right? So on that weekend, we started to see a huge bump. Well, we didn't start to see, we saw a huge bump on it. There were 6 leads on that day alone. And on that day, there was this particular campaign, which was the Instagram ads. This was getting us leads for $1.23. So that was a really good day. All right, so now let's go back to the entire campaign. So then Sunday included. This was the day that I started the retargeting. So as you see here, the retargeting was individual. So I wanted to keep the split testing going. We had the no interest Instagram retargeting and then the no interest Facebook retargeting. I kept the same ad, which again, I'll show you the ad and the landing page that I was using for this conversion campaign, so you have that as a reference. 18 leads in, almost $60 spent, and our average cost was $3.31. All right, so I'm curious, how much did we add on? All right, so we added 2 leads on the 9th. So that weekend was a combination of the 8th and the 9th. That weekend we did 8 leads. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good weekend. Let's see, $2.82 at that point. One quick favor before continuing, please be sure to hit the like button so this video's reach is magnified and others benefit. Also, don't forget to check out my free courses, linked down below. Then 19 leads at $3.86. All right, throwing Tuesday in, 22 leads at $3.99. So you start seeing the result going higher. And here, the first time, the original ads, this is actually lower than the retargeting. And I'm not surprised by that, because with the retargeting, when I created the retargeting ad, I was okay. Well, I'll show you. I was okay with leaving the people that had already registered their information. So you see here, I have a Crowley New Homes landing page. So I was retargeting anybody that had hit that website, anybody that had hit the landing page. That was my form of retargeting. What I usually do is I exclude the people that had already gone through to a conversion. So I would have set up another I would have set up another audience saying anybody that has visited this website, I don't want in my retargeting. Or I'm sorry, not my website, the thank you page. So anybody that had visited the thank you page, I would exclude them from this. So I would have just selected exclude, and then I would have selected the custom audience of the people that had gone through and converted to become a lead. In this particular instance, I was okay with not doing that. I wanted to saturate the message more than anything, so I was okay doing that. And as you can see here, the cost per result is starting to go higher. Now the reason for that is because this was a $5 campaign per platform. So I wasn't generating enough traffic, enough clicks for this to have meaningful, let's just say, a meaningful audience to work from in order for the cost per results to be lower. And as you'll see here, as we continue going, this will actually continue to increase, which in this particular case, I was okay with because of those 2 reasons that I was mentioning. All right, so we're gonna go with the 4 through the 12th. So we have 26 leads at $3.92. And then through today, we have 26 leads, so nothing really changed. So we have the average cost per lead was $4.04. So you see here the retargeting, I already kind of alluded to what was happening with the retargeting. So you see it be much higher here, but they're receiving our message again. That's why you see the drastic difference between the reach, the original reach of nearly 7,500 people versus 268 people. So reach is the amount of people, and then the impressions is the amount of times that it's been shown to them. So as you see here, the link clicks, there's still a high amount of engagement based off of what we have going on here. And then we have the click-through rates. Well, Facebook click-through rates was astronomical, but let's see what the actual breakdown was now that we have all of the data in front of us, let's see what the breakdown was when it comes to Facebook and Instagram. So, all right, so we have frequency was roughly the same. There's a huge disparity between link clicks in the Instagram and Facebook. So this was double the link clicks. So the average cost per click, I'm going to guess, is way lower. So yeah, there you go. The Facebook cost per click was 7 cents versus 29 cents over here on Instagram. And if you were going based off of the clicks alone, you would see it as a no-brainer. Wow, this is costing me way less. There's more engagement. The higher click-through rate. So this is clearly the winner. But as you can see here, when it comes to the results, that's not the case. So that's why you want to measure what you're actually doing. Here, we get to see the difference between having 14 leads at $3.18 and 10 leads at $4.44. We're not going to necessarily work on the retargeting because they basically are the same. So I want you to focus on this aspect of it because, again, the clicks don't tell us the entire story. That's why you want to measure the actual outcome, and that's what a conversion does. A conversion campaign allows you to track your results and allows you to optimize for them. So a conversion campaign, as it starts to get more data, is going to convert faster, and it's going to convert for cheaper. So what you can see here is that if $5 really is really a low budget when you're talking about the grand scheme of things, especially when you're targeting hundreds of thousands of people. But if we had a larger budget to work with and had larger budget invested in this, you would start seeing the campaign multiply in different facets, not only from the results, but different other items as well. So as you can see here again, we have a winner, and that's Instagram. Now let's check out the targeting. Let's check out the ad that we ran. All right, so here's what the ad looks like. It was the same ad, so I just did retargeting. It was the exact same ad, the exact same picture and image. So you see here, attention, and then the city, home buyers, stunning brand new homes, and then you show the discount. You show the percentage changes. You show the benefits of buying new. A lot of people don't necessarily know that these options are available when they buy new, so there's a lot of opportunity for them. Now, if you want this exact ad copy along with about 20 other ad copies, I'll link them down below. Those are something that I am making available to you. Now, there is a cost to them associated, but that's something that I've been split testing, as you can see here, and there's many others that I don't record out of respect to the product because, again, there's other people that are actually paying for this ad copy and among others, but you're going to have that there. And also, if you want that included in the course purchase, it actually already is. I include that as a bonus whenever you purchase a Facebook Ads Mastery for real estate leads. And I do show how to run Facebook ads along with Instagram. So you see here, well, you saw there the ad that we ran. Let me show you the landing page that we were driving traffic to. So this is a landing page that I was driving traffic to. As you can see here, we have you're seconds away from floor plans, price sheet, buyer incentives, and additional pictures. They needed to give me their contact information, and then they would go over to the thank you page. It is over on that thank you page that I set up the conversions. So as soon as somebody hit the thank you page, that meant that they gave me their contact information. If you want this funnel, it's linked down below, so you can just download it into your system if you have ClickFunnels. If not, you can do a 14-day trial. It's an affiliate link, so if you do pick that up, then know that it's an affiliate link. It's not going to cost you anymore, but just wanted to share that with you. So this is the landing page that we're driving traffic to, but the important thing here, outside of identifying Instagram as the winner in this particular split testing that we did, the important thing is to have a landing page that is going to convert. So you see, we did a conversion campaign with a conversion campaign, you're driving traffic away from Facebook. This isn't a lead generation campaign, which keeps people on Facebook via a lead form. So if you're driving traffic to a traditional website, I can guarantee you that the results would be worse. without even having done that, I can guarantee you that if you're driving into a traditional website of having information about buyers, sellers, yourself, testimonials, and all that fun stuff a traditional website would have, then I can guarantee you that the results would be worse, because I've done that in the past many times, and I've helped people migrate away from that into something that actually works. And before I lose the point, the important point here was to track your results of not only having that landing page that converts, but also be able to see what the differences are. You see, well, I don't put too much stock in the relevance score, because you see here, they gave us a 10 up here on the Facebook, because yeah, it was engaging quite a bit when it came to the cost per clicks and the click-through rate, but it didn't convert quite as well. So it doesn't tell you the entire story. So this is these were the results. Instagram won. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. And if you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comment section down below. This is a different format of sharing them, but as of right now, Instagram won out. This has been the split test between Instagram ads and Facebook ads. If you found value in this video, please be sure to subscribe so we can talk again soon.